Welcome to Arsenal Online. Here you'll find the latest stories and news about Arsenal. Welcome back, fellow Gunners across the world. Norwich versus Arsenal highlights. Smith Rowe, Lacazette, Saka and Tierney seal a big win for Arsenal. The Gunners travelled today to Carrow Road for their Boxing Day fixture against Norwich City in the Premier League, and it was well worth the journey. Arsenal headed into the Boxing Day clash with confidence high after spending Christmas in the top four for the first time in 5 years, after wins against Southampton, West Ham and Leeds, plus a Carabao Cup semi-final place after securing an emphatic 5-1 victory over League One Sunderland. So Arsenal were the bookies' favourites to continue their run of form against a Norwich side who are still bottom of the Premier League table despite a slight upturn in form. Arsenal were missing 4 players due to positive COVID tests, but were confident that their squad had enough depth to carry them through. Tomiyasu, Cedric, Maitland-Niles and Chambers are all now self-isolating for the next week, probably missing the next match against Wolves as well. At the start of this season, only a fool or a rampant optimist would have backed Arsenal to be in a position for Champions League football after their most dreadful start to the season. Yet, here they are, in 4th place, with a 6-point chasm between them and rivals Tottenham in the 5th, and only 3 points behind European champions Chelsea in 3rd. A word of caution though. Spurs and Manchester United do have 3 games in hand, but let's not darken the mood. It's the best Christmas present Arsenal fans have had for years. It seems they can't put a foot wrong against the teams below them, but it's a bit of a different story against the big boys, as they have lost to Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City and Man United this season. But let's keep looking on the bright side. If Arsenal can keep this run going, then European football is definitely on the cards for 2022. So, Mikel Arteta named his squad, and yet again there was no sign of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, the 5th game he's missed since being dropped as captain. And as the African Cup of Nations is starting in just 2 weeks, it's unlikely he'll play for Arsenal before then, or even after then if the rumours are correct. We could have seen the last of the ex-captain in a Gunners shirt. He's a really nice guy, we all miss him, but it is what it is, said Arsenal defender Ben White on Christmas Eve. But even if he does come back, which is unlikely, he's going to be on the bench because the starting 11 are virtually undroppable now, as today's result proves. Arsenal wowed the fans who travelled and braved the December weather with a 5-0 battering of Norwich City. Their opening goal was a brilliantly crafted move created by Gabriel Martinelli, Lacazette and Martin Odegaard, who then found the unstoppable Saka for a beautiful goal. Odegaard got his 2nd assist of the match to give Tierney a lovely touch to make it a 2-0 strike. Saka wasn't satisfied with 1 and put the ball straight back in the net to make it 3, ensuring that the 3 points were going nowhere but North London. And Arsenal were then just showing off as Lacazette and Smith Rowe decided to have a party at the end of the game and put 2 past the gloomy Norwich keeper, making it a Christmas cracker of a win for the Gunners. Arsenal have now won 5 consecutive games in all competitions since Aubameyang was dropped, scoring 19 goals. So the Gabon international is certainly not being missed on the pitch. And even though the aforementioned COVID-4 were out of action, mention must be made of the inclusion of Ben White at right back. It was a masterstroke by Arteta, as the 24-year-old produced a cool, calm and collected display in what is an unfamiliar position for him to play in. The £50 million defender looked poised and confident throughout the afternoon, reassuring Arteta of his dependability. Norwich have now lost 4 straight matches, and on today's evidence, it's unlikely they're going to go any higher in the league anytime soon. The Canaries didn't turn up to the match at all, and Arsenal were in command from start to finish. The home side only had 2 shots on target, and Aaron Ramsey could have brought his knitting, he had so little to do. An excellent result for the Gunners in their penultimate game of 2021. Next up is Wolves at the Emirates Stadium on Tuesday evening, where Mikel Arteta's side will be looking to cruise closer to 3rd place. But what do you think? Leave a comment below to let us know. And thank you for watching Arsenal Online. Please subscribe and ring the bell for all the latest Gunners news.